All right. Have fun. Enjoy it. Riders ready? Go!
Alright guys, welcome to another race video highlight. We are back out at the Herbalife Center in Kernersville, North Carolina, and this is my first time riding a course in reverse. There are only 6 of us. This is the category 4-5 and the category Masters 3-4. And today I'm going to work on drafting and maybe see if I can close some gaps, and just to kind of test out where my fitness is and just try out some things, just like a practice crit. I think we're going to have one more of these, and then that will probably be it for the crit season. I will be moving on to mountain bike season. There's Mr. Gill there in the red and white flow kit. And we got Aaron. He's in the blue. So with the wind coming from the left, I am trying to slide up here into a little bit of shelter and make sure I stay in the pack. But I really don't want to be on the front. Today the goal was to do as little work as possible. But that is kind of hard when there's only 6 riders. And now we're heading into a headwind, so it is just about staying in the pack. And there goes Jose. And Aaron's going to try to chase him down. I'm not panicking here. I figured I'm going to let everybody else do the work, so I'm dropping back. And then I get a little concerned here, and this guy is coasting a little bit on the downhill, so I decided I better go around him and not mess around, and make sure I reattach to the group. And usually when I see this, that is trouble. And all I'm thinking is pedal for 10 more seconds. Then pedal again for 10 more seconds. And see if you can catch up. And we got this little kicker here, so I think I put in a dig. Yeah, 500 watts. And I'm going to try to catch up to them on this little downhill. Alright, now I'm back on, and instead of stopping right at the back, I'm gonna try to pedal through a little bit. I think I jump in here behind Aaron. Yeah. Just because I know when we come around this curve, that headwind is gonna hit us. And it looks like these two decide to slow up here. I'm going to get on the sheltered side of Aaron. And Mr. Gill is doing what I need to be doing a little bit better, just checking his shoulder. He's always looking. And Aaron's going to take off, but I'm not going to chase it. Normally we do 30-minute races, but because he's only holding 2 races, ours is 45 minutes. So here I'm just watching Mr. Gill, Mr. Aaron, he's checking his shoulder. He looks, I hear him click to a higher gear, so I know he's getting ready to go. So I'm going to practice going with him. Basically not letting him get away. So I jump onto Jose's wheel. I'm not sure if everybody else is behind me or not. I think I might be free spinning. He's looking, I'm like, hey man, it's just me. He pulls off. I'm not gonna pull, so I slow up because this is a headwind section. And we'll let Mr. Gill do the work here. So here I'm trying to be first into this corner, and I'm gonna sit on the right side so that nobody's getting a draft off of me. And what I should have done, this is where I made a mistake, was I should have just increased the speed. And see those two pull away, so now I'm swinging over so that I can straighten this corner out, but I'm not making the same progress as trying to close them down as I did previously. Do I catch them? I don't think I caught up with them. I think this headwind, yeah, see, look, I'm doing 260 watts almost. I think I pull up here a little bit. Yeah, those three are going to take off. There was another guy that was in black. I didn't see him anymore. I'm assuming he just pulled himself and decided to go home. For the remainder of the race, it was pretty much Aaron and myself taking turns, dropping each other. Yeah, so the front three lapped us, and I had dropped Aaron for a little bit, but I think he caught a little bit of a draft on the three riders up there, and that pulled him back to me. So I started playing around here, letting the gap open, getting a drink, and then seeing if I could close the gap. I don't know how many laps I did this, practicing this. It's not efficient, but it's a practice crit. And this is a good place to work on those skills. I think this is just another example of me letting the gap open, then seeing if I could close it down. And this is the second time that they lapped us. The front three. And Aaron's going to jump on a little bit, get a little bit of a draft. And I thought this was odd. This guy in the blue just comes on the course. He's riding the next race, which is fine. They probably told him he could warm up on the course. There's not many of us. And I'm thinking he's just gonna, you know, go do his own thing, stay out of our way. I'm gonna work on seeing if I could pull Aaron back, because we have about 4 laps to go. And you see he goes in front of Aaron, so no big deal. But then he does something strange, and I'm like, well, what's he doing? He kind of pulls off, and then he gets behind Aaron. I'm thinking I'm going to catch up with Aaron, but then he gets behind Aaron, so now he's drafting Aaron. And they are pretty much going to ride off for the remainder of the race. He stayed like that, which, I mean, it's a practice crit. It's not that big of a deal, but I mean, we're out here racing, working on stuff, and it's almost like he gets out there and he's doing like a little bit of an assist. What little bit I do know about drafting, I do know that you know, the rider in front gets a little bit of a benefit from somebody drafting behind them. But anyways, not that big of a deal. Finishing up here the last lap. If you show up, sometimes you get on the podium and you get a $10 off at the Carolina Ale House, so I'll take it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
How'd you do, man?
Third.
Second, actually. He's Masters. Yeah. The third in your group. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
One day when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you. He looked like it was easy, man. I was like, he ain't struggling at all.